Okay, that definitely fixed the game name problem. So let's go ahead and switch over. Before I boot up my fake PC, I do plan to switch this over to a new channel on YouTube. I created a channel there to match my Twitch handle. So I want to talk about the game a little bit before we actually start playing this. XCOM UFO Defense, or I forget what the actual European name for it was, because there was a UFO game over in Europe that Microprose had to change the name they sold this under just ever so slightly to avoid trademark disputes. But this is one of the great classic strategy games in my mind. It was done in 1994, so it's right at the end of what I consider to be the true classic games era, when gameplay values started to shift. Full motion video, CD audio, things like that were starting to actually be possible. And so XCOM is one of the last games with the engineering used before then for gameplay experience. And so one of the interesting things in that early era that sometimes I kind of miss it with modern games is the way that they did their storytelling. And a lot of it was in the game box. So with XCOM, you don't get any story to start with except for 2 pages out of the manual. And I'll go ahead and I'll show those to you before we get started. So we've got this background page. Oh, and that's going to be a pain for me to try and read on that. So let me... Boop. Okay. It is the year 1999. Unidentified flying objects have started appearing with disturbing regularity in the skies. Reports of violent human abductions and horrific experimentation have struck terror into the hearts of millions. So yeah, all of these, they're setting up right there in those first 2 stories. All these stories about UFOs, about cattle mutilation, alien abductions, that's true in this game world. Mass public hysteria has only served to expose governments' averse impotence against a vastly superior technology. Many countries attempted to deal independently with the aliens. In August of 1998, so again, since this game came out in 94, they're talking about the future. Japan established an anti-alien combat force, the Kiryukai. Equipped with Japanese-made firecraft, the Kiryukai certainly looked like a powerful force. After 5 months of expensive operations, however, they had yet to intercept their first UFO. The lesson was clear. This was a worldwide problem which could not be dealt with by individual countries. On December 11th, 1998, representatives from the world's most economically powerful countries gathered secretly in Geneva. After much debate, the decision was made to establish a covert independent body to combat, investigate, and defeat the alien threat. This organization will be equipped with the world's finest pilots, soldiers, scientists, and engineers, working together as one multinational force. This organization was named the Extraterrestrial Combat Unit, XCOM. The game, XCOM UFO Defense, puts you in the command of XCOM with the finest Earth technology at your disposal. Shooting down UFOs is just the beginning. You will then control a squad of heavily armed soldiers, edging cautiously through the terrain, battling aliens, and recovering technology. When you command a ground assault, you will use the 3D isometric battlescape. This shows terrain, buildings, XCOM craft, and UFOs, but only display what your soldiers can see, so beware of danger lurking around corners or down dark corridors. Oh, yeah, I know. Reading this as fast as I'm trying to go is a little bit of a tongue twister, but I am going a little fast. Successful ground assault missions mean XCOM scientists can research alien technology. Engineers can reproduce their superior weapons and spacecraft. Soon you can fight the aliens with their own technology. As the game progresses, you can use the online UFOpedia to learn the latest detail from your research teams about alien technology, life forms, and their objectives. Above all, you must watch the world political situation. Look out for governments which may be forced to make secret pacts with the aliens, and make sure you defend the countries who fund XCOM heavily. XCOM UFO Defense. Command Earth's forces against the alien terror. And now you can see this is page 13 in the manual, page 12 and 13. So we've got 11 pages on how to install the game and how to get things set up. And then there was like another 15 pages of actual how to play the game. So not super much on tutorial stuff, but that was most of what you get. Yeah. I think I might trust the government a lot more if I lived in the XCOM universe than I do in the real world. As it is, Yeah, real world is not the best place to trust the government with unlimited secret powers. Now, one other thing to note as we go in, let me know if the game music sounds a little weird, because I'm kind of making fun with it underneath my monitor. I have a piece of it's semi-pro audio equipment. It's 20-year-old professional audio equipment that actually gives us better music than what you could play on a standard sound card of the era. So, yeah, Space Force. Yeah, no. I will only be happy with Trump's idea of the Space Force if they get treated like the Marines and they become a branch of the Air Force, the way the Marines are a branch of the Navy. In any case, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start XCOM at this point. We're going to let the opening intro play. Oh, yeah, I know. Definitely not going to happen.
Warning. Warning. You have no detected.
When you say sound is off, is too high, too low? I mean, I've got my volumes cranked up about as high as they can go, but I can do some additional tricks. So yeah, and you should note, I'm not playing the original actual XCOM software. I have the open source re-implementation folks have done that fixes a couple of bugs. One of the big ones that they fixed, you can actually set the game above beginner difficulty in this version, which is nice. So yeah, give me just a moment. Let me go ahead and add a gain here. And let's see. That should be better. All right. So, yeah, old style graphics. It's kind of an interesting play. You're limited, and you'll see exactly how limited they are in a minute. So we're gonna create a new game. I'm gonna crank it up one step and turn on Iron Man, which automatically saves the game for me. I have no save controls anymore. So, here's the interesting thing about old style game design. I don't get any tutorial. Like what we had in the manual, the parts I didn't read to you, that's your tutorial. I am starting off the 1st of January, midnight, 1999, and my first assignment is to select where to place my base. Now, I have to place it on land. I can't say, oh, I like to go in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, thank you very much, and try to cover Europe and the US. I have to pick a site on land. Now, that's the sad thing, is the game difficulty doesn't change for where you place your base. You actually are limited to the way the game would normally play out. So you kind of want to have the NATO strategy is the way I tend to play it. Base in Europe, base in the US, those are your big contributors. I tend to favor Europe a little bit because you can protect a little bit more of the contributors. independently, but you want to have a European base, a North American base, and an Asian base as quickly as possible. I actually go for kind of south of Poland, outside of Budapest. And now, one of the mods that OpenXCOM does is allows you to kind of design your initial base. So it saves me a little bit of money, cranks the difficulty back. Thank you. Cranks the difficulty back down just a tiny bit from the way the game starts off. It's a little closer to Russia, so I get a little bit of an advantage toward being able to cover a little more of the continent. And moving a little bit south, I can cover the north of Africa. Egypt isn't a big contributor to XCOM, but it is on the list, so it's worth noting. And so there we go. All these nations are allied. Russia is actually funding the base if you build it there, which kind of is a weird idea. But one of the things I tend to do right off the bat, I need to build some additional facilities. I need more general stores, and I want alien containment. Yes, in this game, Russia is an ally. In this game, China is an ally. In this game, I don't remember if it's just South Korea, but Korea is an ally of the world. It's a little weird. Of course, if you actually had verifiable alien UFOs showing up, I think the paranoid leaders of the world might be paranoid in a little different way. So, yeah, first thing, yeah, this is Twilight Zone politics. So we're going to build a couple additional facilities. I need to set my first research task. We want to try and get laser weapons as quickly as possible, so we're going to set all our scientists on that. And then it's time to purchase some additional supplies. I want to recruit some bonus soldiers, because death is inevitable for them. We're going to recruit some additional scientists, and actually I'll skip on the engineers right away because we don't have anything for them to build. I like the Stingray launcher over the Avalanche in the early game. Let's see, and I need to buy some equipment for my soldiers before they go out in the field. Now, they already come equipped with some gear, but this is buying some additional stuff. We can in fact look at the Sky Ranger and see what equipment they have. Oh, that's the interesting thing, is that science is how you get your story in here. So yes, you listen to the scientists. Now, I'm also going to build a new base right off the bat, and like I said, this is the NATO strategy, so we're going to build a base in North America. Plop down an access lift, and I want a radar system. Yeah. So, you'll notice there's 8 little grids up here. Those are the 8 bases you can build. If you do the optimum strategy for the game, that's basically 1 on every continent and a bonus on the North Pole. Because that gives you basically full coverage of the world. And now we're going to zoom forward ahead. Time controls 1 day jump, and we get our delivery of kit to the base. I'm just going to click OK so we can keep skipping. More kit. And we have our soldiers and scientists show up. So now I'm going to go ahead and have them pack in on getting our laser weapons as quickly as possible. Alright, research complete. I mean, these are the best scientists in the world, so I'm not surprised it took them just like a week to research laser weapons. Alright, we're going to allocate new research. We're going to research laser pistols. Yeah, it's the 5th of January. It took them 5 days to go, oh, yeah, we can make a laser gun. Alright, and we've detected our first UFO. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to tell it to intercept. We're going to send one of our interceptors. And we can watch it move around on the world map. I want to try and make sure it intercepts over land, because if it crashes in the ocean, we can't recover anything. And that looked like it was good. So, double check. Okay, yep. I'm going to say go ahead and attack. And let's try and shoot this sucker down. And you can see down here we get a little progress report. So my fighter took a hit. Now, it is nighttime. You can see the globe has a day and a night cycle. I don't want to fight the aliens in the dark. So we're going to do a little bit faster time progression. Let it to get just about sunrise. And send our Sky Ranger... Actually, go to the base. Make sure we have equipped the Sky Ranger with our new gear. I want at least 2 smoke grenades. I want to make sure I have at least 8 rifles on there. We don't need to give all of our ammo away right away. And just on the off chance, we're going to go ahead and put the flares in there as well. Okay. I can't launch from there. So we'll have to click here, tell them, go to the crash site. Alright. So we're going to begin our mission. We get our introductory warning, exercise caution, there may be alien operatives in the UFO or around the site. You can recon over the sea, but if you shoot a UFO down over the ocean, it is unrecoverable. There is no underwater missions in this game. So, recovery of UFO remains, artifacts, and alien corpses can be initiated. So, I want to make sure... What is... Oh, okay, that's rifle and handgun. So... we're going to go ahead and put the first 2 people... Okay, well, nope. Our second guy right out the gate is carrying the heavy cannon, which is great. I want you to actually have the pistol, though, just on the off chance you need it. Oh, wait, no. That's a bad idea, because then you're over your weight capacity. So, never mind that plan. We'll just give you a rifle like everybody else. I'm going to go ahead and put the smoke grenades in the hands of the people who are going to be first out the craft. And there we go. Did I see... Yeah, no. I'm just going to make sure everyone is under their weight capacity. Okay, good. I have had people go akimbo before. It does not do you any benefit. So the strategy portion of this game, we can pull up our minimap. Oh wow. Oh no. So we can see the UFO right away coming out of the Sky Ranger. There's the edge of the UFO. The thing is, strategy in this game is a little weird. So we're going to prime a smoke grenade, because I am worried that the aliens are going to see us coming out of the back of the jet, and we're going to throw it down to the foot of the ramp. So now I have some cover to come out of the airplane. I cannot tell you how many missions I lost because all of my guys got shot coming out of the Sky Ranger when this sort of arrangement happens. So now we're going to... We have a couple of buttons down here for reserving time units, and this green number here is how many time units they have, how much they can act. I'm just going to drop you down to the edge of the ramp. We kind of get a little glimpse of what the rest of the train is like. And it looks like we are actually at one edge of the map here because I can't see further than this hard line. And now I'm going to have you kneel down because that actually is a little bit of a defensive maneuver. You can hide in the bushes, but hiding in the bushes means I've got this blackness I can't see. You know, this is a cornfield of sorts, or wheat or something. I can only see a little bit in here, but I know it goes much further back based on how these maps are built. Because these are somewhat randomized maps, and they're built on squares. So you can see we've got a square of flowers, we've got a square of open field. The UFO takes up like 4 squares. This building is going to be a square. You can hide in the bushes. There are like barns and things you can hide in, but the aliens aren't. Oh yeah, one wrong move and you lose your guys, and they never come back. So you really have to be careful about what you do with your soldiers. So we're going to, again, run people down to the edge of the smoke and kneel so they can't get shot as easily. I want to take one guy down, but only until... there we go. The last green square. This is another thing that the software does. I don't have the flying jetpack yet to be able to drop someone on the top of the saucer, but that is a strategy in the late game. So I'm just going to stand here, make sure, yeah, even if I kneel, I can still get a snapshot off, and kneel. And then move my last 4 soldiers up in the jet without actually disembarking yet. And end my turn. And the aliens get to go, and we don't see what they do necessarily. Okay. I kind of need to run somebody up that far, but it's not a good idea. Alright. Oh, okay, so it looks like I did shoot out their power plant. Alright. Kneel down. Not that that's going to really make much of a difference, but turn him to face the correct direction. And I kind of need to run somebody over this way to start investigating what's going on in this farmhouse. No, right now I do not have any special weapons. No sniper rifles. I did have the one heavy gun, but it's too heavy. If we look at my inventory for the soldiers, they have a weight capacity. The heavy gun is too heavy for any of my soldiers to carry with a proper load. So I have to train my soldiers up before they're actually going to be of any use. Which is kind of funny because the manual says these are the elite troopers of the world. So I'm thinking it's like I'm getting Spec Ops, I'm getting Airborne Rangers, I'm getting Spetsnaz. And these guys can't carry some sort of a minigun? I'm getting gypped here. Well, I guess actually no, that's real politics for you. They tell you they're giving you the best soldiers, and then they send you the goof-offs. So go ahead and kneel. Run the next guy out to the edge of the smoke. Yes, I am getting what the army gets. And run my next guy out to the edge of the smoke. So I'm having to kind of split my troops up in a way, because I don't know where the aliens are, and the UFO is right here. I'm thinking they're probably in the UFO. I'm hoping to spot them in the hidden movement phase, because that'll give me some kind of a hint as to what I might need to do. So, time to find who I think might be the most disposable. You can only carry 23 units of weight. So you... well, I am not planning to kill them off. I am expecting it to happen because the aliens are probably in that saucer, and they'll open fire on whoever goes through the door first. So, actually, I need to now also reserve time units for a snapshot. Oh! Nope, that tells me the aliens are down over here. Where are you? Oh, you're hiding around the corner of that farmhouse. Okay, so... inventory. Alright, we're gonna put that in your hand. Prime the grenade. Throw it. They are outside the ship. Alright. Okay. That is not a good sign. Oh! Hi! Alright. Grenade. Prime grenade. Throw it. Well, I saw him go down. And we're just going to open fire on this last guy. And you'll notice, again, a little bonus from the old XCOM. It tells me what my percent to hit is. I have a 16% chance to hit this fellow. I'm about to fire a 3-shot burst, so 1 in a 6 chance of hitting him. He also is just taken a grenade to the face, so... And if he didn't know I was here, he's... And if you notice, as I get closer, my percentages go up. So, yeah. This is very much not the way Mario played. And I kind of felt a little sad when I was playing Mario, because I didn't have quite this fine-grain gameplay. It was either 50-50 or nothing. Ugh. Alright, well, I found some of the aliens. Alright. Yeah, the closer you get, the higher the chance you have of dying. Really? Hey, you hit him! Let's try that one more time. Not enough time units. Okay. Let's look at you. If I say aim... Oh, you've got a good chance of hitting him. No, yeah, my guys start off as stormtroopers. They are 100% Star Wars Imperial Stormtroopers. They have no accuracy whatsoever, which can make for quite the conundrum. Alright. Well, I'm still going to do my strategy as planned. Walk you right up. Oh. Neil. Slowly walk you up, because I am reserving time now to try and shoot aliens. Alright. I think I do need to turn this corner and take this guy out. Ugh. Alright. Whew. You know, I hadn't thought about that. But yes, I am wearing a red shirt today. My men are going to be dying left and right. Or at least getting shot left and right. Hopefully not dying. As you've noticed, the aliens can take a hit or two. So can your guys. Sometimes. Damage kind of works a little weird in this game. Alright. Do I want to try and take that auto shot? No. I can't remember if... Yes, kneeling does increase your accuracy. And I no longer have enough time to be able to do that, so... Take the snapshot. Okay. Let's look at the map. Do I see any other aliens? I don't think I do. Which is a good sign and a bad sign. Ah, good! Somebody shot the alien! They are greys. The starting aliens are little gray aliens. Now I have to figure out... Where was it that they saw that guy running around? Because I got 2 buildings they could be hiding in. 3 actually, because there's up here, and I didn't really get a good glance at what my men saw. So... Aha! That's where he's hiding. Can you actually shoot through that window? Yes, you can. No line of fire. No, you can't. Fine. Be that way. All right. Go ahead and kneel down. And hope that doesn't put you in too much danger. So we're going to take our risk with going in the UFO. You know what? Not right away. I'm quite cautious of more aliens in the cornfield. I don't remember what the carrying capacity of aliens on this saucer is. So there's either 2 or 3 left, I believe. Alright, and I could hear from those sounds, those are the saucer doors opening up. So, grenade is active. You come around the corner here. You go around the corner here. And you will now step into the saucer. And Neil. All right. Let's see, where are the rest of my men? Actually, yeah, I want to make sure I have time for the snapshot. Let's see, if I go straight, no. Alright, if I go straight on a diagonal, I don't quite get there. Oh, but I at least can stay in the smoke. That'll help. I'm going to leave you on overwatch over that cornfield. Let's run you up and in. No, not quite. Okay. Oh, and one of the aliens bled to death. So yeah, this game, you have to listen to the audio cues and pay attention to what they mean. We've heard a couple of these aliens die. I've obviously hit one. I think the fellow down here, yeah. He bled out. I shot him, he bled out. My guys can do the same thing, so it's kind of a dangerous situation to be in sometimes. After you get hit, you want to get patched up. Actually, I want to run you. Yeah. That's not something that the modern XCOM game will do either, by the way. The remake that they put out a number of years ago, if you got hit, that was the end of it. That was the damage you took. Can I? Yes, I can move in a little further. Neil. And then this guy, how far can we go in with you? That'll work. Neil. So I'm going to have to try and sweep this UFO for the further aliens. And spread my guys out here to try and cover anyone who might pop up as a surprise. Yeah, unfortunately, you kind of have to spread the soldiers out, but you have to be careful about spreading your soldiers out. So, all right, and kneel down. So, and here's an alien. So, might as well do this early. Throw the grenade. Can you throw here? No. Right. Okay. Aim. No line of fire. Aim. And that was the last one. Mission immediately ends. So, you can also see we get a score. This is the long-term how you get funded thing. I lost one soldier, so I take a penalty. I recovered a whole bunch of alien artifacts, so I get bonuses. And I actually got a promotion. So, Now, the other thing about this is that UFO saucer was on some sort of mission for the aliens. There's an alien AI constantly running in the background. They have their plans for Earth. I am not yet far enough along the tech tree to know what their mission was. So I couldn't know what sort of aliens were going to be on that saucer. Oh, good. I now have more general stores, so I can buy a whole bunch of additional stuff. Let me buy a replacement soldier to pad out the guy who we lost. I want to buy a tank. And we have one rocket launcher. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so we used a couple of smoke grenades and a couple of actual grenades, so I'm going to buy some replacements for that. Oh, we have high explosive. I just didn't hand it to my crew. And that should be good. How far along is this going to be? Another 15 days. Okay. So, oh, actually, let's go back into the base. Research. What happened here? Start. Oh, I know what's happened. I'm looking at the wrong base. Okay. Research. New project. I have all this stuff that I captured from the aliens to research. I have to be looking at the right base to research it. So, let's start with investigating the alien corpse. We're going to want to investigate the alien alloys eventually. Right now, these are just, plans. They had a stun bomb? Let's research that. We're going to need to research UFO navigation eventually. It's not a high priority. And they had this mind probe thing. Okay. That's a helpful one. So we need to take some scientists off the laser pistol project. Let's put a couple of them on the corpse. I mean, it's kind of interesting how good these scientists are. We could take all these guys off this intricate engineering task in optics and energy and set them on a biology project. And they're qualified for it. And you know what? The stun bombs are going to be helpful, so we'll put those on too. All right. So, all right, we got our resupply from after the mission, and there's the tank. So, and our laser pistol research finished. And so now we get a little science blurb. Laser pistol. Laser pistol is an effective implementation of new technology. It's the convenience of pistol with faster and more accurate firing. And so we can see, oh, look, it's accurate. It's going up in accuracy from our regular guns. Okay, we can now research laser rifle. Let's go for it. New project. Laser rifle. We can now produce laser pistols. Okay, so now we have all of these engineers that were sitting around idle. I'm going to set all of them to producing laser pistols. Just in case, we're going to build 12 of them. Because that's how many soldiers I have. This is not what I was looking forward to. Okay, so here's our first terror mission. Pretoria. Where is that? South Africa. Alright. So we need to go to the base and equip our Sky Ranger with that tank we bought. Here it is, up the top. Alright, what else do we have? We don't have our laser... We do have a laser pistol. We'll put the laser pistol on the Sky Ranger. Yes, all of the soldiers are qualified with all of the weapons. So, they may be bad shots. They may be, basic army grunts rather than Spetsnaz or Rangers. but they at least can shoot anything. Alright, we're also going to play with some explosives. Oh, and I need to... Wait, nope. I need to assign my squad on here. Do I actually want to send everyone? No. Although I do need to send more. I want the tank more than I want all of the soldiers. So, I have all of the rifles that I have on here. So that's 8, 9, 10. Let's go ahead and put all the pistols on there and see who we can equip. I want a strength of 40 to show up. I see 239s. That's Sergeant Peter Sloboda. Okay. Kimberly Rowe. Okay, you're going to take that 39 and you're going to carry this cannon. Just barely. Okay. Ah! Alright, no grenade for you. Alright, and so you're 39. I want you to have high explosives. And... does everybody have a gun? No. You can carry that, but you need to have a gun as well. You can carry that, but you need to have a gun as well. Alright, so you're the first two folks out of the jet. I'm actually going to want to also... nope, never mind that. You can carry one. You've got enough weight capacity. You can carry one. You've got enough weight capacity. So now that we're done playing with our soldiers, it's time to go back to the geoscape, click on the terror mission, intercept with the Sky Ranger. So, oh good! I was worried that we were going to land in the dark. Terror missions in the dark are ways you lose the game early in the game. You're going to get unlucky, you're going to die. So, landing in the dark is not that bad. Fighting in the dark is death. Because I am fighting against a superior force right now. These aliens are not playing around. So, I've already played with equipping everybody. I'm not too worried right now. And once again, we have our initial deployment. Now, we're going to look at the map here, and I can't see anything because this time my Sky Ranger, my ship, landed with the back pointing to the edge of the map. So I am quite glad that the first thing coming out of the plane is the tank. Alright, so we have some idea of where the aliens are. Alright, you see two of them? Okay, yep, there's two of them. Alright. How many time units do you have left? 47. So we're going to have to take a snapshot. Well, the tank, fortunately, because it's mechanical, is a lot more accurate than my soldiers. And it can take a lot more hits. Alright. So, he is out of actions. Don't reselect this unit. Prime the grenade. Throw it. So we get our smoke cover. Can you get... Alright, nope, you're going to be in the way. Ah, well. Now the good news is, now that my guys have gone on a mission, suddenly they're quite a bit better. So Neil, we're gonna auto shot. I don't have any chance of hitting him. Alright. So we're gonna look this way and make sure there's at least fairly clear space along this route. Okay. Next unit. Neil. And these guys up to the end of the jet. And turn. Oh, by the way, the aliens are firing on civilians on the map. Every civilian that dies is points I lose. This is a terror mission, which means the aliens are trying to terrorize humans. Right now, it's not too bad. They're just killing people. Later on, it gets worse. Alright, so I have a 90%, yeah, give or take, chance of killing or hitting this guy. I missed. That is so typical of this game. Oh, and yeah, this is a civilian right here in my smoke trying to run away. So, yeah. Alright, so let's start with the tank now. Move you... Let's get down to there. Oh, I'm seeing an alien. Where am I seeing an alien? Oh, you're up in the sky. Alright. Snapshot. Oh, and down he goes. Oh yeah. Terror missions are really painful on your score. Hey, that tank is what you need for this. So, I actually say don't reselect, so if someone else comes into his field of fire, he'll do something about it. Turn to face this way. Move this way. Alright. Auto shot. No line of fire. Auto shot. Took him down. Good. It's not going to give me enough time to do anything. So I'm just going to turn and look this way. And kind of cover as many angles as I can that way. Alright. Oh, you've got the heavy cannon. So I think I... Oh, great. We've got multi-story buildings here. I might want you to run... Yeah. I want you to run up there. Oh yeah, I need the heavy cannon out of the plane. It's just a question of getting people where I need them. All right. Well, wasn't that nice of you? Let's go for my next soldier. Let's see if I can get them to spot the alien. There we go. One. Oh! Yay! You're gonna kneel down and pull a grenade from your belt. Two aliens. Yeah, 2 aliens. If I could throw a grenade at them, I could possibly get them both at once. So, if I take a snapshot, I have about a 1 in 5 chance of hitting them. It was worth it. Alright. Next soldier. Because I know these aliens are stacking up over here, go hide behind the tank. Actually, speaking of, we can take that tank and run it in the way. No, I don't want you reserving time units for anything. Oh, now he's seeing 3 of them. Where's number 3? On the building roof again. Right. But now he's blocking the shot of these 2 guys, and hopefully that will help. Right, so we're going to take our last couple guys, run them up to the front of the jet. Oh, and you probably... you know what? You don't have a grenade. Why do you... Oh, I didn't give everyone grenades this time. Inventory. You should have a grenade in your hand. There's a grenade on the ground. You should have it in your hand. You have time to prime it? Prime it. You have time to prime that? Prime it. Terror missions are always ugly. Okay. Start with you. Do you still see the guy floating around on the roof? Yes. Okay, well, it was literally worth the shot. Okay. You cannot see that alien. Now you can. Oh, I think you can see him. Which might be the better shot to take anyway, because you're not trying to shoot past a civilian. Not enough to... Oh. Alright. I'm a little worried because there's a number of things I haven't really seen show up this mission that I've been halfway expecting to see. Alright, 27, can't do that, but I can do that. Where are the alien tanks? I might just be right on that cusp of the difficulty curve where they don't show up just yet. Yeah, the aliens have tanks. Like I literally could be, oh, they don't take me serious yet. But I don't trust that. Go ahead and kneel. You've been out here for a while. I want you to kneel. Kneel. Alright. Did I have you kneel down? No, you're standing. That's not good enough. That's good. Hey, you hit the door. Alright. We're going to advance. Oh. Now you see the guy on the roof, too. Oh, no. I am not doing that bad. If I am not seeing tanks yet, that's actually a good sign. The way the game difficulty works is the aliens decide how much of a threat you are. Apparently my guys can't hit him for beans. And I haven't seen any stairs to put my guys on the roof, so I can't get anyone up there just yet. I may have to toss a grenade up there to kill that guy. Alright. Don't select. Ah, someone was up in the plane. Alright. But, yeah, how difficult these missions are depends on how good you've been with your missions. So actually the better you do with fighting aliens, the harder the game gets. Alright, so I'm going to say, don't reselect this unit this turn, don't reselect this unit this turn, don't reselect this unit this turn. Oh! Did I fail to prime that? So yeah, I just told a soldier to throw a smoke grenade without pulling the pin. Joy. Okay. Don't reselect. Don't reselect. Oh, hi! You've got plenty of time on your side. Alright. And that's that. Can't even kneel with one time unit. Alright. So that's everybody having acted. Okay. I can't take the aim shot, but I can take a snapshot. No more time units. Alright. Aim at the guy on the roof. Not enough time units? Oh! Because the tank's time units are based on how much damage it's taken. So it's taken a chunk of damage, it no longer has as many time units to work with. I keep forgetting that because I don't tend to use them late game. You get so much better equipment. Alright, actually, let's go back. Select the tank. Don't reselect this unit. Alright, I don't think there are any more aliens over in that direction. I'm not sure, though. Alright. Ooh! Hold on! Oh, good. That was an excellent shot. Alright, that's not one of my units. Make sure, yes, you're looking at the guy I want you to be looking at. Alright. Go ahead and kneel down. Don't reselect this unit. Alright. Are you primed? Go ahead and prime it. Can you throw? Ha 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 ha! Yes! Oh, the number glowing in the bottom right corner is how many aliens a particular soldier can see. So, when I select these guys here, it's a little 1. I can actually click on it, and it centers my map on centers my view on the alien they are looking at. So, you'll see that sometimes it stacks up there a couple of boxes, number 1, number 2, number 3, if they see multiple threats. I am hoping this is the last alien on this map. But I think there is one other we haven't found yet. I'm hoping the one we hadn't messed with before was this guy I shot down here, but I don't know where the last alien is. That's part of why this game can be so nerve-wracking. is you don't have enough information to work with. On some of these maps, it could just be so nerve-wracking because you know there's somebody hiding and you don't know where. All right. Oh, actually, let me say don't reselect this unit. I like this game because the difficulty is so much higher. They give you a lot more tools to work with. So you noticed, like, I got all the alien research. I can equip my guys with standard rifles. I can give them laser pistols. I can steal the aliens' weapons and give them to my soldiers. You know, I can research the aliens' weapons and develop my own version of them. This game just has so much you can do with it. No line of fire. Okay. Well, how about you move over this way and we try that again. No line of fire. You're going to make me move you all the way down over here, aren't you? Oh. Yep, you're saying you see that guy. I hear you. Now take him out. It's 3 units to kneel, not... 4 units to kneel, not 3. So you're just going to be standing there. Alright, don't reselect this unit. Don't reselect this unit. Do you have a grenade? You do. Can you throw it all the way over there? Alright, yep, that is proof. There is an alien somewhere on this map. Alright, I think that's everyone, yes. And we have an idea of where they are. And glory be, all of my soldiers are available to take them out. And I just saw the autosave. Okay. You're just going to run aggressively down the map. So I could try and see what's going on down there. You, I want defended. So... go into the inventory screen and pick that grenade up. Advance aggressively. Oh, yep, there we go. I knew there was at least one guy hanging around. Can I throw there? Ugh. And that didn't take him out? All right. No, that is not a good sign. All right, let's get you folks up and around this way. Yeah. Actually, I can run you up without... Alright, so now you'll kneel. Okay. Don't reselect this unit. Alright. The tank needs to come down here. Aha! And I can't shoot it. The tank is gonna have to do some heavy work. No, face that way. Thank you. Don't reselect this unit. Reselect. Don't reselect. Don't reselect. Don't reselect. Reselect. All right. You're seeing that fellow. Do you have line of fire to him? Oh, good. That was going to get messy. You have line of fire to him. Yes, but you can't see him. Alright. Don't reselect this unit now. And there's another one back there. Fun. Right. Okay, tank. Huh? Okay. You're saying you see it, but you're still showing it to me in black. Alright. So, don't reselect this unit. You have a grenade. I need to decide. Yeah, we want the grenade rather than the heavy explosives. And prime it. Alright. Kneel down. Next unit. Arg. Fine. Let's check the map. I think we... Yeah, we've covered a Philly diesel. Oh, yep. There, that's gonna be part of why we're having a problem. Okay, so time to run somebody down the center of that street. Don't reselect this unit. Who was it who picked up my smoke grenade? There you are. Not quite close enough to get my guy there at the edge of the smoke field, so... right. Alright, yep. Do you... Yes, you still have a grenade. Alright, so now kneel down. I think I actually shot my own soldier in the back there. It happens sometimes. Just the evils of inaccurate soldiers. Alright, kneel, and I think I'm effectively done for this turn, yeah. Friendly fire is not really something you can plan around in this game. Alright, so yeah, that's another one of the, oh, two of them! Ugh. Alright. Please hit again. There we go. Down he goes. All right. And kneel. All right. Ugh. Alright, and so now I have to go into my inventory and reload the gun. Now I'm firing the armor-piercing rounds, and I think I'm going to need them. Alright. Oop. Don't reselect this unit. Don't reselect this unit. Don't reselect this unit. No, I should not run out of ammunition. I've planned for this mission. I might run out of the good ammunition, but I'm not going to run out of ammunition. I mean, I might be reduced to throwing grenades to really kill these last two guys, which I'm hoping doesn't happen. This has not yet been primed, so... Alright. So there is at least one alien I can't see. Hidden movement means I can't see it. Okay. Please. Please hit. That'll work. Oh, actually. Nope. Snapshot. Okay. Don't reselect this unit. Neil, how far can you throw that sucker? Okay. So. That has been primed. Time for you to run up and get as close as we kind of can to rounding that corner. Neil. That's the question. If we look at the map, we can see we've cleared the ground floor. They're on the second floor of some building. I think this center building here, they're probably upstairs. Or back here. Actually, no, that warehouse doesn't look like it really has an effective upper story. So yeah, they're in this building here, which is actually quite the frightening prospect. Clearing a building is not something that I tend to enjoy. Alright, so... Nope! They're up in the corner. Alright. So... Don't reselect this unit. You... We'll just only run up that far. Neil. I think he might be flying around up the top on the roof of that building, which is not a nice thing because... Well, I don't know, because somebody in here has been killed as well. Oh, no, just the don't reselect is don't automatically reselect for this turn. So it makes it a little easier for me to manage my guys when I can tell it, you know, I'm done with this guy, don't do anything further with him, please. Alright, just kneel down where you are then. Kneel down where you are. Kneel. Still hasn't been primed. Ugh. Just as far as you can go. Yup! I knew it. And we got a little fire on the trash there. Kindly hit. Alright. So a whole bunch of civilians got killed, and I lost 3 operatives. But on the other hand, I recovered a lot more alien stuff. And I got bonus points for saving guys. Fortunately, this is an early game mission, and I got an okay. I did not get a good. Not enough to fully re-equip squad, so I'm short a rifle and cannon shells. So I need to immediately go into my bases, purchase. I want to purchase cannon shells out the wazoo. I want to purchase another 5 rifles. I'm done buying pistols. Because I'm going to have laser pistols soon enough. Let me make sure I buy some more explosive. I shouldn't need that much explosives. And grenades is the other one. Okay. Oh, and I'm about to get alien containment, so... yep, there we go. Go to base, because my Sky Ranger will be back. Let's make sure... Crew... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to set you on the Sky Ranger. Make sure everyone is properly equipped. So, oh, I need to buy more ammo. Purchase. Alright, I already bought that. Since I have to... Alright, I know I shot all the way through it AP and a high explosive. Alright, yep, that should be good. A whole bunch of stuff showing up. Okay, time to intercept another very low and a small. So, oh, cancel. Make sure I'm sending the right plane. Alright. And, okay. Standard attack. Okay. Another plane, or another UFO down. I do want to check. Sky Ranger should be ready. I think I can get there before dark. Yeah. Yeah, these northern latitudes, it's a tight thing, but... Alright. Crash Site 2, ready to go. And I get to double check to make sure everyone's geared up correctly. Okay, yeah. Right? Oh, no, you... Okay, yeah, that's probably a better loadout. Gonna carry... Actually, yeah, we'll put that in your backpack. Leave your hand free. Yeah, I'm not going to push it, but you can get a flare. No, it doesn't really. It's very irritating. Capacity does not really increase that much with levels up. Capacity is very much a hard limit of your troops. Man, you're just like, I need all the ammo. Alright. Nope. Make sure everyone carries at least one spare clip. That doesn't happen often, but it happens just often enough. People need to reload. Okay. I think that should be good. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave that on the Sky Ranger for now. Alright. Oh, and I don't have the tank, because the tank's getting repaired. Or I forgot to put it back on the Sky Ranger after it was repaired. Either way. Alright. So this is... kind of set it a little lopsided. Oh! Okay. Alright, aliens are gonna be effectively right here. And can you get there? Actually, make sure I set that to don't reselect. And we're going to look at the remaining soldiers that I have on the squatty rookie. Rookie, okay, there we go. Grab your grenade. Prime it. Okay. Go ahead and kneel right there. Do we have any idea of... Nope. No idea of buildings or anything, so... aliens could be anywhere. Actually, smoke doesn't block line of sight as thoroughly as you would expect it to. It only blocks targeting into the smoke, not out of it. Game logic. What can you do? Alright, and... I heard a door open. Alright. Here's my rookie. Okay, rookie. How far can you go? That'll work. Alright, kneel then. Let's see. Next guy. Can you run all the way? No. You cannot quite run all the way there. Let's get you to the edge of the smoke and hopefully start getting to some aliens. Alright. Oh, okay, good. That looks like that's the edge of the map then. Yeah. Alright, so I can't play with my inventory. Alright, oh. You're done, you're done. How about you? I think... Minimap. Yeah, I want you along the top. So... I can understand that. Alright. And... It's amazing how nobody remembers being as annoying as their children are. Alright, so there is a building somewhere on this map, I think. Because it sounds like the aliens are going through it. That could just be their saucer, but I'm sure hoping not. Alright, Neil. Neil. Yep, there it is, Neil. There's our building. This is not exactly going to be fun. Oh yeah, when you can actually hear the music, it's very nerve-wracking. It's excellent music design. Okay. So I can't really see anything there. Oh, it's not that bad. I'm gonna leave you where you are. And I kinda need to leave you where you are. No. Can I can advance you up. Good. Alright. Okay. Well, okay then. Kneel down. Next unit. Okay, good. I at least got somebody this turn. You can stay where you are. You need to run up. Heal. Kneel. Alright. Who's got my grenade? Oh, God! Can you actually hit him? Nope, no line of fire. Alright, I'm gonna play with inventory instead then. Yeah, not enough time units for that, so... Alright. Alright, those are aliens running around inside the saucer. So. Oop. Alright, are you primed? No. Can we throw the grenade up there? Not enough time units. So kneel down. Just in case somebody else comes around that corner. Are you primed? No, you're not primed. Can you throw it up to the ceiling? on the roof of the building. Excellent. All right. Okay. Now we've got some challenges because I have to clear that building before I deal with the saucer, really. I want my two guys in here to monitor the saucer. So, you can sit there, and if you get up there and then turn this way, go ahead and kneel again. That way you can shoot anybody that comes through those doors, hopefully. Alright, you're the one in the back, okay. I'll run you up without too much hassle. Right. Ooh. I can't aim, but I can snapshot and hopefully hit this guy in the back. Yes. Alright, I think that's the building cleared. I'm willing to take a little bit of risk on that. Oop, nope. Yeah, you've primed that. Alright, so. Yeah, no, we're gonna run you up. You need to stay where you are. You need to stay where you are. You need to stay where you are. All right. Really? Okay. Fine. Okay. Actually, no. You're gonna guard that building because I cannot afford to have my guys get... It does really sound like all the aliens are left on the saucer, though, so... Oh, nope. You are going first. Alright. Do either of you have a grenade left? No. I don't think you do. Yes, you do. Okay. Yep, and you're a squatty, so I am fine with you going first. That was not friendly fire. That was a grenade. Grenades and tight spaces do not mix. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, this is not going to be the good review. All right. Do any of you have? Yes. There we go. Okay, rating. I lost half of my operatives. Oh, and I recovered a live alien. Excellent. I guess I got lucky and one of them hadn't quite bled out yet. So, we're going to get back to base. I'm going to deal with... Actually, we're going to go back to base early. We're going to say purchase. We need to recruit another couple soldiers. We'll recruit more scientists as well. Okay. We've got our large radar now. We just got a whole bunch of folks in. So, research. We now have a live alien to interrogate. You know what? We're going to cancel these, cancel these empty projects. And crank this down. So we need all hands on interrogating the live alien before they die. Okay, we've finished making our laser pistols. So now that we've done that, let me new production laser pistol. Start production. I'm gonna get these guys working again, but we're gonna build another 10 to sell. Because we're coming up on the end of the month, 31st of January, and I'm a little worried. Oh, excellent! I got an excellent monthly rating. So I have more funding. So USA, Russia, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, Japan, India, Brazil, Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt, and Canada are happy with their progress in dealing with local alien incursion and agreed to increase their funding. So, yeah, a whole host of nations think I'm doing great. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to set this to intercept, because that's resets my... we're probably going to intercept over the ocean, this one. No, we're going to lose this one. Alright, so I'm going to, while that's happening, I'm going to go to this base. We actually need to build a facility here. Now that we're in month 2, I can build a hangar. Yep, I lost track of that one. Go back to base. Anyway, so how is my research going? Unknown. Okay. So, well, at this point, I'm going to have to call it. It is a regular stopping point. But this is the original XCOM. This is what I was comparing Mario to the whole time. I can understand why modern games simplify so much of the combat. Why you don't have to worry about managing equipment and making sure you buy enough ammo and carry it into battle and have the right troops. Well, you did have to worry about having the right troops in Mario, but it was a very simplified model. Here, you've got all the nitty-gritty of they have independent strength and accuracy, and you're trying to get the best of the best when all you're getting are random guys. And there's even some elements here that aren't in the original Mario that play out differently than the new XCOM, like base defense. One of the alien missions that you can send UFOs on is trying to find where your base is and attack them. We haven't played anywhere near long enough to see that happen. We haven't really seen too much of the research. We saw one project finish. But yeah, I'm gonna save and close out of this, and that's pretty much it for me tonight. Good night.